Again, I don't know how we're going to not die from this. This is more, not quite for the memes, but... Oh, hello, friends. This is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, where we're here by the Rao base again, the Ancient Ruins base, rather. And I'm... First off, I just updated my drivers and my audio is showing up as a bit weird, as really loud. I don't know quite why. It's all different, and everything may go wrong. So if I'm super loud today, I apologize. I will try to correct that. I'm not really sure where to go from here, because I'm pretty sure I didn't have the option to go up really at any of these places. This is the Fogrift Catacombs here. I don't think I had the option to go anywhere else from Templetown, from the Templetown ruins here beyond, you know, this section to the northeast, like this area. I don't think I can get up here. And I didn't see a way to get up to this section, like up above yet. And so I'm going to take one more look here because there's a chance that I might have to go to this castle and then like cross the bridge here, and then that'll take me to this and to like the thing across the way. That's a possibility. I just don't know. So I'm going to take one more look in this area especially to see if back where the Misbegotten are, to see if any answers lie there, I guess. No. Oh, that's going to be an easy no. Everything really stems from that castle, doesn't it? Unless there was a way to get... I'd be shocked if I come here and I just see, like... Oh, Jesus, hi. Is that a Bloodfiend? Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen Bloodfiends here before. That certainly tells me that I've already missed something. Bunch of Misbegotten I'm running past, because those are the ones from before. What is this? Oh, Seek North. No, I don't think I will seek north, or maybe I will, but not the way you want me to. Oh! Hi. It's a Bloodfiend fiesta. And there's loot there, so it looks like we're going to be taking a stab at these things. Do I have any ranged options here? Because I think that would be useful. Oh god! Hi! Someone has ranged options. Their guard found me. Oh, the dog told its friends. Should have backed out from that. Okay. All right, one sees me. Good. Maybe good? Probably not good, actually. You're going to cast on me just from afar, aren't you? That's going to be annoying. Yeah, doing your Moog thing. Get out of that. Hey, don't body block. Out of that. Get down here and finish you off. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we're okay. Wait, there's a bunch of them that are dead. I thought these were all sleeping. And also did I get something new just then? Sacred Flesh? Yeah. Bloodfiend's Sacred Spear. A great spear, with mostly strength-based. Great Spear of the Bloodfiend Hexers, one of the most significant implements used in their blood rituals. Sacred Spears of Blood are the instruments of communion with an outer god. I think I've seen this before. And then they got the Mother of Truth thing. Bloodfiend's Blood Boon. Raise it and pierce the body of the Mother of Truth, creating an explosion of blood flame in the area surrounding the target. Yeah, I feel like we've seen that before. But how did you all die? What killed you? We know that they fight Mesmer, so are these protecting like the dead that were? Because there's a bunch of Mesmer dudes over the other just nearby. Maybe these were killed by them. Yeah. I'm kind of ruling out this section here at least. Beyond, I mean, it was an interesting lake, but I don't see any other. I take it back. There's. Hi. Yep, more Mesmer fight, and there's a whole cave here. Never mind, there is stuff here. For whose side are we on? I personally side with the Bloodfiends more, because the Mother of Truth is kind of interesting. Sacred Bloody Flesh, let's leave them to it. Get to the back, there we go. I'm gonna need a torch before too long. Like right now. Yeah, this is a cave. This is a pretty big cave, it looks like. Is it just like a little den for the Bloodfiends? It feels like it. A bunch of Sanguine Amaryllis here. Praise the Dead End. Let's just kill everyone. Can I not backstab if I don't have a weapon? I thought I could stick my fist into their innards like a bloodborne visceral or something. Oh, I can. Yes, I can. There, we're on nobody's side. But I think that actually is it for realsies. I mean, have I seen this little camp here? I'm not sure that I have. No, there's a treasure chest here. Oh. They see me. Let's see. An axe and a shield, or Jack and Daniels here ready to punch you. It's an axe and shield, that's the answer. Heal up a little bit first before we go back to fighting you. Boom. I'm really not used to fighting two-handed. I'm used to having a shield, and so this is uncomfortable for me, but I'm trying to get used to it because I think it's worthwhile to use a shield less in the open world, or just in general. Chest. Pearl Shield Talisman. This has got to be good against magic defense, non-physical attacks, I guess? Pearl Shield Talisman, yeah. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. So you can almost like guard against magic a little bit with this. That's interesting. Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent greatshield. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. The nature and potential of impurity surpassed the understanding of the knights, and so they were forced to prepare for all threats, known or unknown. Let me read that once more. The nature and the potential of impurity surpassed their understanding. I guess impurity in this context is probably referring to the crucible stuff, right? Like the horns and everything? Like they were so afraid of that they might get horn cooties, maybe? That they were like worried about getting extra protection? Okay, this one goes nowhere. I was hopeful. And I was wrong. as is often the case when I'm hopeful in this game. Alright, so I'm going to move on from here, and hopefully we'll come back to this... Oh, yeah, we can remove this now. Hopefully we'll come back to this... I mean, I know we'll come back to this section, it's just a question of when. So that clears one of the main avenues that I had been considering to explore a while back. The Rat Regent Ruins base. Next, I think I'm going to take again, following the advice in the comments from before, I'm going to take not the bridge leading to the village next, but this part. This was just kind of the main pathway I had access to from the high road cross. So let's go back there. And there was that boss there, wasn't there? Shadow Altus, gosh, it's been a while since I've been here, isn't it? Hasn't it? Yeah, no, it's been quite a while since I've been here. How are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, that man, he's been in the service of... He might be...
Yeah, he had been in the service of... Yeah. Yep. Okay. What is this thing? Oh, that's just a gate. That's just an empty gate. So, we have a lot we can explore here. There's a giant nearby here, isn't there? Or like a troll, rather. One of those caster trolls that just always destroys me because I'm really bad at fighting them. Like, intensely bad at fighting them. Let me go down and see if I can fight him. And probably die. Is this going to kill me? The steep drop. No, it shockingly does not kill me. Oh, turtle. Do I kill it? No, I have a soul. Yeah, we've been to that section. Non-rhetorical question. I think I've explored this across here, right? Like, this isn't... This is somewhere I've been. This part, top of Castle Ensis. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Haven't I? No, I get... Look at this. Here's a thing. Shadow Realm Ruin. This is a sign that maybe I haven't been up here? It's so long since I've actually been in Castle Ensis that I just don't remember. There's a treasure chest here. Look at that. Carrion Sorcery Sword. Yeah, this place is full of Carrion stuff. Thrusting Sword. One of the Carrion royal family's glintstone swords. A smaller piercing sword with a slender blade. Formerly used by the Carrion knights of old before the full refinement of their sorcerous combat techniques. This armament functions as a catalyst for glintstone sorcery when executing strong attacks. But so it's a catalyst, but only when executing strong attacks? So it's meant for, like, combo stuff? Like, you use it and then you immediately cast something with it as a sorcery? Is that actually how it works? I'm not going to use sorceries, but just curious. Impaling Thrust, one of my favorite weapon arts. But then where from here? Where to go? The lower sections I'm almost certain I've been through, but again, now I'm questioning everything. No, look at that. I haven't been... Look at that. It's a thing. Hey, how can I get up there? Like this? I suppose... Right, that's the cross. We've been down there. Yeah, that's the Castle Ensis checkpoint. We're looking to get higher than that. No! Dang it. Maybe we don't need to do all that. Because I think if we go by the river, like, we can get there, I think, more easily that way. That'll take us up to... Let's try, look, all right, let's try killing this troll. I think that might open some things up if we survive it, which we will not, by the way. Or we could just die off the bat. Okay. Do we do Smith script stuff? Well, first of all, let's get anti-magic stuff. Spelldrake Talisman we'll put on. And we'll replace the physical one. Well, no, replace Rotten Winged Sword Insignia for now with Smith script, I think. And we'll see how a Smith script fight goes. It might go very badly. It might just be too short range to be worth it. I see your eyes, but no head. Oh, you're like the Mausoleum Knights. Good delay. No head for weak point. Did you just bonk yourself against the wall? Okay. Ah, not out of stamina. I just missed it. Heal up. That's the thing I could jump over. I saw a video from back before Shadow of the Erdtree came out that was suggesting jumping over a lot more attacks than most people do instead of rolling. And it was a really interesting video. Alright, good. You were actually not bad in the least. Smithing Stone 8. 9 of them. 9 Smithing Stone 8s. That'll save me some runes. It's basically just runes for me. But as one of the comments pointed out, not everyone comes into this on like a main character or having done as many hours as I did. And so a lot of people may not have gotten all the bell-bearing stuff. All right, so we know where that goes. I don't remember exactly where it goes, but we know it goes somewhere else. What I want to find is back to Castle Ensis. Does this lead anywhere accessible there? And let's try to be very careful. Just walk. I don't need to jump these. It'll take me across anyway. That I jump. Wait, no. How do I get to that thing? Can I jump onto the roof? Yes. Is this just a star shard? Like a fallen star thing? Yeah, starlight shards, those are always there. And it makes sense that they're here in Castle Ensis. Anything on the rooftops worth noting? Probably not. Nothing there, nothing here. I feel like we're good on Castle Ensis for now, then. Was that the last thing I had left? Again, I wasn't good at marking it before. So maybe we'll follow the water down a bit and see where that goes. It goes nowhere good. It goes into Deathland. Anywhere else, though, that's worth noting? Oh, look at that. Is that a Site of Grace up there? It looks like it is. I'm still going to mark, like, to maybe check again for a way to get here or something. Yeah, that looked like a sight of grace. Mesmer soldiers doing their thing. All right, lovely. Shadow Altus West. It is the west part of Shadow Altus. I will agree with that. So is there a way to jump down from here to get to, like, gently get down there? God, this is... Maybe it was his mistake because I just don't remember which parts of this we've explored or not. I remember going through the pass there. I don't remember if we've actually gotten up and explored the top of that part of the castle. I think we have, but I just could be utterly dead wrong. Time for jumping. Bite me. Let me get off my horse so I don't accidentally jump. Be wary of down, thank you. I mean, you know what? I actually think it might be time for jumping. Yeah, this is like a reasonable height. Not for any human, but for this character, maybe. And from here to there. And from here to there. And we can summon, that's concerning. Are we back in Castle Ensis? Fog Rift Fort. No, this is something new-ish. Summoning pool is now functional. Okay. Okay. First of all, you know what? This might be a use case for something I've been holding on to for a bit. It was not good against... It's too low level to be useful against a lot of stuff. Let's try a regular fire pot tossed at this guy. Let's try another regular fire pot tossed at another guy who's close by. Okay, that's pretty great. Oh my gosh, there's so many here. Look at all the deaths from these friggin' fire pots. If I go here, is someone going to shoot something at me? If we die, it will be quite a death. And you know what? We're also going to bring a Bird Warrior into this. Look at this angelic thing. An utterly angelic creature. So this ledge here is what? I'm not sure. God, look at you. Look at how cool this thing is. Fire arrow. You know what? Again. I should be equipping this. I don't know why I'm searching each time for this, but... Huh. Oh! What the hell was that? I did not see you. You were probably hidden among the barrels. Which means I should feel less bad about killing you, because you had a short life anyway, if that's your hiding spot. They're baiting me to attack, and I'm eating it. I'm taking the bait. I just love it seeing it go to work. Is there a ladder here? No, there's stairs, just as good. Oh my god, no! You know what? This is a good place for a shield. I should have seen that coming. Yep. I should have seen that coming. That one is on me. I saw them casting fire stuff. I thought I could charge them and get out before it hit me. I was just very, very wrong. Stake of Marika. There's a reason they put that Stake of Marika there. It's also not going to help me get my 250,000 runes back because, like, I'll have to go down anyway. Maybe if I survive, but I'm not going to sweat it. No! Not here. All right, let's climb down. Let's do that again. What is that? Where even is that? No, it's farther than that. Is that the Elak Great Bridge? Yeah. What was beyond the Elak Great Bridge that looked like that? That was that giant cave. Is that like... Oh, that's the underpass that gets you like into here. Is there something? Because that was the place I've been wondering how I get to the top of it, and I hadn't found a way. Maybe there is no way. It doesn't look like there's much there. Yeah, there's not much there I can see. There's roots creeping out of the top of it, but that's kind of it. And then the tower, the shaded tower. Oh, I love that image. How do I get rid of this? Okay. All right, the other possibility I have right now is if I just want to go like full on balls to the wall here, let's bring out something that does fire damage. What do I have that's fiery? This is fiery. All right, I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try the Fire Monk here. And then... Again, I don't know how we're going to not die from this. This is more... Not quite for the memes, but... Oh, God! I thought it would only... That would only happen if I hit it with fire, not if you just attacked it. That's a lesson... a lesson learned. Okay, but let's try that once more. Just a little embarrassing. No wonder there's so many bloodstains, and now I number among them. Bam, there you go. Yeah, I'm just going to let you kind of clear the way. Anything I can get down from here? I mean, I might be able to, Okay, at least summons you. It's so goofy. Mesmer Soldier Helm's good. Look at this Fire Monk putting in the work. Taking damage, tanking hits. Oh no! Live by the Fire Monk, die by the Fire Monk. This is one of the worst ideas I've had in a while. I'm excited. So if I'm doing this, I have to commit to it. I have to really let the monk go first. Because otherwise I'm just gonna be in the same position as the enemies. You beauty, go. All right, let's keep going. Gonna see you. There we go. Fire Monk, do the thing. No, do the thing. Go forward. A little more forward. Why doesn't it get destroyed when he does it? Yeah, why didn't it get destroyed when he broke the barrels? So is it that rolling into them doesn't break them? Okay, rolling into them is okay. It's hitting them with an attack that does it. I think that's it. Can I accidentally hit it? It's so good. All right, before we go down there and die again, you know what? Screw it. No, let's get this out of the way, because we're gonna have to do this eventually. Hold on. This is gonna be our... We don't need boluses right now. Let's get some hefty fire pots going. Doesn't do that much damage, but it does knock them off, and that's good enough. And then there was one. Yeah, you go ahead. Very dangerous. You go first. I think we're safe. Beautiful job. What is this? Greater Potentate's Cookbook 3. That's all I needed from here. Now let's get the hell out of this fire pit hellhole. And into the rest of the fire pit hellhole, because I don't think we're nearly done here. We just started this place. Oh, we got Mesmer Soldier's Axe. Favorite of those who lost themselves utterly in their Lord's War, capable of performing charge attacks. And what does this give me? Hefty oil pot. Of course it does. Of course it does. Is this like go down? No, this is... Try bow. Yeah, isn't this where we were before? No, this is somewhere else. This is the other side of the wall. Oh, look at you. Black Knight, I think it is? Yeah, you see me. Black... What the hell? I can't move. That tongue! Sneaky tongue action. Absolutely wrecked. Part of that was me, part of that was the knight, sorry, my fire monk. But part of that was just, yeah, we just overwhelmed him. The poor thing, the poor Black Knight Garrew. Okay. I never felt bad for a boss before. I've felt bad for plenty of bosses. No precious item ahead. Is it just like runes? Smithing stone. Did we get anything from Garrew? Black Steel Greatshield. Yes, weighty shields carried by the Black Knight, servant of Mesmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Symbolic of their iron conviction in their crusade, the Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Unless they do doubt their purpose, because plenty of them have doubted their purpose. Let me get my notes out. Hold on. Notes up till now. We've seen Black Knight Edred. But then there were, yeah, so there have been Black Knights who don't doubt their purpose. But then the one we just saw the other day, Hugh, who we saw in the Scorpion River Catacombs, or we got his ashes at least. We didn't actually fight him. He was a champion of the Divine Beast Hunt, which was a pro-Mesmer thing, because it said, like, even though he was a champion of the Divine Beast Hunt, he rebelled against Mesmer alongside his father Andreas. So there were definitely, I mean, this is not, nor will they ever doubt their purpose, unless he felt that he was fulfilling his purpose by going against Mesmer. That's very possible. But it feels like he does doubt. It feels like this is one of those, not that it's a lie, but it's written from a very, that was a piece of lore that feels like it's written from a very specific point of view. Just kill all these before birds can fly down and destroy me or anything like that. Somber Smithing Stone 2. Anything to go down? There is stuff to go down to, but I think we're good on this section before we jump down. Try bow is probably a smart suggestion, but no one ever accused me of being smart. Look at that cannon there. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Bam! I'm out of fire. I'm just going to do the most disrespectful thing. I'm going to craft while they're looking at me. No, I can't. Oh, the knight is... You're down there. Join the fray. Don't let the monk fight alone. Mesmer fire grease. Oh, I don't want to be there. Yep. Nope. Bad move. Heal up. Good. Yeah, we need to get to the back ranks quickly. Yeah, just overwhelm them. And then there were only a couple left. This fire monk has been doing great. Can I use this? No. And so what's this treasure chest at the back? What was it all for? A serpent flail? Are these Volcano Manor folks? A flail coiled with coiled snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snake bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Maybe Mesmer was like one of, before he became a blasphemer or a heretic or whatever it was, maybe Mesmer was one of like an agent, like a second in command of Rykard. I mean, Praetor Rykard has like, the name Praetor has... Zealot has like religious overtones. Mesmer has this crusade. I'll bet there's that tie there. Fires roared within the snake's bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's army used these flails to burn horn scent, to brand them with agony and fear. Flare, O Serpent, ignites a flame with inside the snakes, temporarily empowering flame attacks. Once ignited, strong attacks and other moves that strike the ground will cause an explosion. 21 faith required. I'm not that far from it. I think I'm going to go for this. Note to self: if I don't remember, I'm going to try to remember to go for this. Try to remember to buff up faith next with like runes and stuff. Oh, there was a ladder. Glad I didn't take the ladder down though, because that would have been inviting death. Like, I'm glad we jumped at least midway past some of the worst of the fire. I think we're good on the Fog Rift Fort for now. As always, though, I'm leaving this behind, and so at this point, like, if I have missed something major, let me know. But I think I'm good on the Fog Rift Fort. But wait, does this get me up there? No. How do I get up there still? If I can, maybe I can't. Maybe I'm done. Is there somewhere to sneak in behind here? Seek down. Yeah, that's what I'm... Okay. 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 Where is this taking me now? No enemy ahead. I will trust it. I'm letting my guard down. I'm officially letting my guard down. I'm trusting in the kindness of strangers. That's my fire monk. What is your face like, by the way? You have, like, a fire giant face. I don't think I noticed that before. And I do like the fire giant, the Cyclops fire giant face, but you have, like, the red beard, the pale face. I mean, you're a fire monk. I don't know what I expected, but I think the design is incredibly cool. I probably did notice it before, but it's been a while. Yes. This fire... I can't praise this fire monk enough. This fire monk was a true bro. Look at that. The kindness of strangers is paying off. Arrow's Soaring Sting Talisman. Composed of fletched and iron arrows. Increases the effective range of bows and raises attack power of arrows and bolts. Again, a great place to give this to me here, because this is one of those zones that, even though I didn't take advantage of it, shows me the value of this fort. Is one of those places that highlights the value of ranged attacks. So is that anything worth trying for up there? And how would I... Like this. Okay. Let's get the best vantage point. So it is possible to get down here, to get to that little nook. Oh, God, don't scare me like that. Okay, we're standing side by side. Where I want to get to then is... up here, I guess? Okay, so maybe I have to go to that portal thing and then jump down from there. Okay. Right. Let's try that. Yeah, I didn't need the magic talisman also, so I defense talisman for the moment, so I'm swapping it out for Shard of Alexander. All right, so before we go into this thing, so what I want to drop, so I can drop down here. And where was that? There. This is the thing. Yeah, I think this is actually a doable jump now. Down to here. Down to here. And now we'll see if there's anything actually worth seeing here. It may be literally nothing. Nope, there's a grave. A lone grave that was kind of tough to get to. Whose grave is this? It was Glovewort's grave. Noble hero Glovewort. Glovewort the Fourth. All right, now I actually do feel done with this place. You know, before we use this portal, let me take another look at this Shadow Altist West place. Because there was some area to the north and west, it looks like that's still kind of unexplored before you hit the cliff, but not much. So I'm hoping it's like a terminal little path. Yeah, these are pointing, facing the Shadow Tree. How do you get across there? Oh no, we've been across there. That's the Nameless Mausoleum. And this leads to... There's a little town up there, not quite over here. It's like further up here, though. So Let's go see, because there was definitely a boss awaiting us past this thing. And so, okay, good. We've cleared this section out. We have like here to go to, here to go to, here to go to. Probably here and here to go to as well. But first we'll see what Bossy Flossy is up to. Also, again, I was watching this Elden Ring tips and tricks video about like mechanical stuff that people don't know about, like jumping over ground attacks. Not that people don't know about, but a lot of people forget, like me. And one of the others was that holding strong attack while mounted makes like a hitbox on your right. And I just entirely forgot about that. That's awesome. All right, let's go die. Nope, I said die. There we are. Travel to another location. Where is it taking us again? It took us far away, but I don't remember where. Yeah, because I saw it and noped out, but the time for yesing has come. Ancient ruins of Oh! 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 This is the ancient ruins of Rao. This is the... This takes me to the up above part. I can't believe I was such a dunkus. I can't believe I was such a dunkus. All right, so there. We have the slow badass walk coming towards me. Fire Monk, you were great, but it's time for Divine Bird to take the stand. As soon as I can find Divine Bird, it's time. There we are. All right, let's see what this thing's about. You're definitely a boss. I'm waiting for the name to come up. You're a Divine Bird Warrior. I promise you I have not seen this before. I promise you I have not played this. I have not seen this before. I've not gotten hints about this at all. I don't know. I was about to use the Divine Bird Warrior and it felt like a fire opportunity before. And I just happened to use it here. That was amazing. I feel really good about that. But also guilty because that's like such synchronicity. Whatever. That was... We're going to get a bird duel. We're going to get birds versus birds. The angriest bird will win. I am... And that wasn't even a hard... That wasn't even... That was just a named... That was just a regular enemy. Huh. What kind of shield was that, the pearlescent thing, by the way? Where is it? Oh, I didn't get it that long ago. Is it not a shield? It's a talisman. That just didn't hit me. I didn't even see, there's a knight on it. Boosts all non-physical damage, negation while guarding. You know what? Let's do it. Let's adapt. We're adapting to the situation early. Take out the smithing talisman, put in this thing. Take out the... Let's tank up here. We're probably not going to get a lot of critical hits off. Let's get... What would be a good replacement for this? Oh yeah, the other defensive one, the Opaline, the Pearl Drake Talisman +2. Because that's some kind of generic non-physical damage, right? All right, we're ready to try again. I'm coming equipped with the Mirror Shield this time, which is pretty bad against physical, right? It's no, it's 100% physical damage negation. Really? That's shocking. Bad against most other magics, but very good against magic. Oh, right. Two and... Ah, almost. Are you backstabbable? Probably. Look at that. Perfect. The bird stepped on me. This is your victory. This is, I mean, it's literally Ornis's victory. I did all of like 3 points of damage there. Oh boy. I'm feeling we're going to be seeing more of that. The fact that it was not like a special enemy, that the fact that it didn't have a boss bar, it tells me we're probably going to be seeing more of that thing. But the good news is that this experimentation was very fruitful, because that mirror shield, unless, was that just physical damage? That might have just been physical damage. I don't know. That might have just been physical. I might have totally misinterpreted it. The way like storm or wind energy is physical. That probably was physical. There's like bird feathers. It looks holy. Maybe it's holy too, but no, I would have taken more damage if it were holy. Oh, that was a winner punishment opportunity. Can't backstab. Pretty sure I can't backstab. You can stab all of me. Wow, you just carved me up. So long combo chains, long attack chains. I forgot to summon Ornis there. That's okay. That was, again, that was pretty fun. I don't mean to get away from using the Spirit Ashes, but in a case like this, I want to try it a little bit more without it, just because I do want to experience the fight. And usually usually a Spirit Ash is enough to make me still feel like I'm experiencing it. But when I saw Ornis just destroying that thing, and I died, and then Ornis finished it off, it felt like I was skipping something cool. And so I want to hold off on that until I actually see and improve at the fight a little bit more, at least. So let's try... Oh. Heal up. Nope, too early. Oh! This is why I'm glad I'm doing this. I wanted to be grabbed like that. Oh. How wrecked am I getting? All the wreck. That final one. Those clawed feet. I thought I rolled it. I rolled at the right time. I hit the button at the right time, but I was still drinking, I think. Three, four, that was like 6 of them, I think. So just roll to the strafe to the side when he does that. That was a cool little fight. Not a boss fight, but like just a cool fight. And it returns. That's an enemy that comes back. All right, what were you guarding? What a cool enemy. A cool ally and a cool enemy, I should say. Couple of waterfalls, just checking. Normally I don't go chasing waterfalls. I usually stick to the lakes and rivers I'm used to, but in this case I wanted to see if anything was behind it. And there was nothing. A woman with a hexagonal hat? Verdigris discus. God ahead and short sea tranquility. Is this a bird god? She looks kind of bird-like. Talisman ahead. Hold on, how many upvotes does this have? Is there a tranquility? Is this the mother thing I was supposed to, No, that was something. The mother thing I think is something else. But let me check a couple of emotes. But first, let's check this. God, I'm enjoying this a lot right now. A discus made of verdigris, the corroded metal known for its heft. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Not for me. Great weight makes for great strength. The strength to protect others. I think it would be great shield, like a heavy great shield build would be really fun, by the way. But it's not what I have right now. Let me see if I have any if I actually have, you know, I have, oh, mother. I don't think this is going to do anything, because I think that's for something else. I think that's for the thing that if I use a thing at the bell, I get whisked away, and I think that's what this is for. But let's try this. Because this looks, could be, I mean, it's a goddess. Okay, I'm not going to wait longer than 10 seconds. If it's one of those things where you have to wait for a minute, no, I missed it. Is there a tranquility one? Just in case this was an actual helpful message. Not that I see. All right, well, keep in mind that there's a bird woman. A possible bird woman. What's on her chest? It looks like there's a scarab, like a scarab beetle on her chest. I mean, it could just be like a belly button. But it looks more like a shield maybe she's holding, but she does look like she has feathers. So there's higher up that you can get, and there's people up there, so that's definitely something you can get to, but not quite yet. How would we get here? Maybe we eventually, like, go here, across the bridge, and we can jump down from there. That's probably it. I'm looking for that painting, the Sacred Tower painting. So it's between two ravines. So it's clearly like that's the Sacred Tower. The like, because that's the Sacred Tower. We know that's the Sacred Tower. Ah! All right. Anyway, where were we before I yeeted myself off? We were looking at that. So the painting is. It looks like the moon has like a cape on it. And this could just be the... No. It looks like the moon has a cape. I was going to say it looks like the cape is obscuring the bottom part of the moon. But no, I see it kind of like tapering even beyond the cape section. What is that cape, though? That's not natural. And why is there a moon in the cape? It does feel like there's a moon in the cape. Is that the twin moon? I don't know. It feels like a celestial, like Galactus or one of those type of creatures. All right, so if that is the painting, let me take another look at this. It would be, so it's kind of a big tap pillar on the left side, and then an arch up with little pillars beneath it. It feels like that's just what the Sacred Tower is going to become, so it's hard to get a full read on it until it's phased in or whatever, as I expect it to be at some point. It's kind of lush up here, isn't it? It's really lush. In a way that a lot of the blasted landscapes below are not. How do we progress from here? How do we get higher? Unless this is just a small peak and just gets us access to that little bird boss. Not boss, but to the Divine Bird Warrior. Or Bird Warrior. Keep going along here. No, it feels like... Oh, no. Maybe I got bamboozled. Maybe I can't get higher up yet. We're gonna keep looking around just one more time, and but it feels like this might just be a temporary access to this higher place. There is a lower section there. Can I jump down to there? No, there's an invisible wall. I got invisible walled. I thought there might be a path off there, but no. Oh, I got a Row Burrow here. What's a Row Burrow? Oval-shaped stone bearing an engraving. Relic found at the ancient ruins of Row. In the center of the stone is a small nest-like hole. Again, bird stuff. Once this is inhabited by a sprite, the stone can be used as a ritual implement. It's not... Oh, it is for crafting. Once it is inhabited by a sprite, the stone can be used as a ritual implement. I haven't seen anything sprite-like before. So I'm here looking for any sort of secret passage that might let me go higher. A staircase, a ladder, something. How many bucks do you have to kill to make a ladder? Alright, so I've taken a pretty good look through this place, and I just don't see a way out of here. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to write this off as a lone area, as an isolated section. And the true answer of how we get here will reveal itself in the fullness of time, but not yet. So, out of here, you. So I'm going to leave it for here. Next time we will continue up towards this section, where we'll start making the rounds of this little sack here. Going from this to that to, all this sort of stuff we'll look at, and see if we can then push forward into this room, which will presumably take us across the way into the main section. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.